asked about different college universities, a wise man once said, "Those places are great, but there's no place like Kansas." That wise man was Bill Self, the current head coach of the KU men's basketball team. Being a born and raised Minnesotan, this quote reminds me of a question I am asked often. Why KU? Why Kansas? That's what everybody asks. I often respond with a question myself. Why not KU? Why not Kansas? When I first enrolled at KU, I didn't know one thing about it. Not to mention I had never even been in the state of Kansas. I picked it solely based off instinct and because I wanted to venture out. When I first searched the term on Google, the University of Kansas, the first picture that showed up was this. After seeing this image, I had high hopes for my decision. Now that I am a senior at KU, I can finally answer the question, why KU? Coming to KU without really knowing anyone or ever really visiting was easily the scariest thing I had ever done. With that, it is also a decision that is a major defining moment in my life. KU has molded me into the person I am today through the people I have met, the education I have received, and the traditions I will forever be a part of. KU provided me with my closest friends. I went there not really knowing anybody, and now I will come out with an entire friend group that I didn't even know existed 4 years ago. I have met friends who have wiped my tears while I was on the floor crying because I failed an exam, and those same friends were there to pick me up, brush me off, and send me right back in. I always thought I would never be able to find friends like I had in high school, and then I went to college. Friends from college are truly something special, and I would not be who I am today or where I am today without their constant support or constant laughs they provided me with to help me through college. Along with good friends, I received an education I never even knew I was capable of. At first, when I went into college, I thought I might not last, and honestly, I thought I might drop out a few times, but what college kid doesn't? That being said, KU provided me with the tools necessary to help me succeed. From being able to write a 10-page essay to finally feeling confident when going into an exam, I have learned more than I ever thought I could have imagined in small-town Lawrence, Kansas. I not only received an academic education, but I became educated on everyday things as well. I learned how to manage my time, do a great load of laundry, and become a successful, functioning 22-year-old. Thank God. The education I obtained at KU has helped shape me into the person I want to be and has given me hope for my future. Now, don't get me wrong, friends and education are great, but it's the tradition that really stays with you in your heart. KU gave me an environment that I can feel a part of for the rest of my life. Being able to wave the wheat in Allen Fieldhouse, take pictures in front of the famous Jayhawk, and walk onto the Campanile on graduation day are traditions I will cherish forever and will always be proud to be a part of. These traditions help make me who I am today, which is a Jayhawk for life. It is comforting knowing I will forever have a home at KU. In conclusion, I know defining moments in people's lives are usually much bigger than a decision to go out of state for college. And that's fine. My defining moment is making the decision to go to an unknown place with unknown people and making the biggest life change I had ever encountered. My defining moment led me to my closest friends, a college education, and traditions I will be able to share forever. Bill Self wasn't wrong when he said there's no place like Kansas.